Terence Bud Crawford is suing Bob Arum for $10 million for allegedly revolting racist bias extortion. Let's talk about it in this video. King Jr. got another video for y'all. So we have some interesting news as undefeated fighter at the welterweight division in Terence Bud Crawford, suing Bob Arum. And this is interesting because we got to get into this, guys. I don't understand why Terence Crawford never left Bob Arum. You knew the guy that was obviously he doesn't favor black fighters because Bob Arum supports the European, Mexican fighters and all these other types of fighters. But when it comes to a black fighter, Bob Arum is sideways. But anyway, guys, Terence Crawford claims that Bob Arum has been vile and has been saying racism and stuff like that. And I don't know. Bob Arum says that Terence Crawford lawsuit mean nothing because he believes that Terence Crawford breached his contract. Well, we don't know who breached who. So when all the documents come out and see what's happening, we're going to see who breached their contract first. But Bob Arum has a track record of trashing Terence Crawford. The main one that everybody was saying was that I lost so much money on Terence Crawford that I can build a mansion from Beverly Hills from scratch. As soon as somebody says that, and I would immediately try to find a way to get out of my contract. And Bob Arum has been caught on numerous occasions trashing Terence Crawford. It's like he can't sell pay-per-views. I wouldn't even waste my money on him. She said all sorts of crazy things. So now finally Terence Crawford is going to sue Bob Arum for $10 million. I wish Terence Crawford the best, even though Mikey Garcia went to court with Bob Arum, it didn't work out towards his favor. But I think Terence Crawford might have a case here. Terence Crawford's just going to have to come with the evidence. He's going to have a great lawyer. Bob Arum is an experienced lawyer. I wouldn't be surprised if Bob Arum wins this lawsuit. I wouldn't be surprised. But a lot of people that is Terence Crawford fans wanted Terence Crawford. Look, we need to leave this guy. Even Terence Crawford said it out of his own mouth when he fought Sean Porter. He says, look, you can't make the big fight happen for me, and I'm deciding to go my other ways, So you guys know that fight between Terence Crawford and Josh Taylor is not going to happen at all because Bob Arum feels that he could be losing value on his other fighters if he put him against Terence Crawford, But, it's now you want to call Bob Arum out. Terence Crawford, I wish you the best of luck in court, but it's kind of too late for you to say this. Terence Crawford, I wouldn't say he would have breached his contract because Terence Crawford always had some weird thing. He favored the man, even though Bob Arum talked the completely downgraded trash about him. Terence Crawford's like, oh, you don't know Bob's heart. Like, man, come on now. This man is trashing your name out. He's not promoting you right, But with that being said, guys, Terence Crawford suing Bob Arum for $10 million. I don't think that either one of these guys have a case. I don't think Terence Crawford is, it's going to be hard for him to win the case. But if he gets $10 million, hell, Terence Crawford might say, look, I don't even got to fight anymore. I got the money I needed to get, But we all want to see Terence Crawford fight Errol Spence Jr. That's been the fight everybody's been talking about for the diehard boxing fans. But I wish the best of luck for Terence Crawford in court. I hope he truly wins this case with Bob Arum. Even though Bob Arum's an experienced lawyer, I think it's going to be very hard for him to win this case. But we're all going to we all going to find out the truth once these documents, briefs, everything else has been released from the court system to see what's really going on here. But be on the lookout for this lawsuit with Terence Crawford. So with that being said, guys, I try to break it down professionally. I'm not a court guy. I don't know the court system like that. But all I can really go off is that Terence Crawford is suing Bob Arum for racism, bias, and all this other stuff that he's been trashing his name for over years. And we try to get him to get out of Top Rank, but he felt like it was the side of the street and all this big talk. But now you want to sue Bob Arum. It doesn't make no sense for me why Terence Crawford wouldn't leave. Obviously, Terence Crawford would have been treated like royalty if he would have with PBC or the Zone. That's just my opinion. But the Zone doesn't want nothing to do with him because Eddie Hearn knows that I don't know how to promote this guy, you know. But guys, with that being said, it is what it is. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment. This is your boy King Jr. I'm out of here. Peace.